Alright, welcome people, welcome to the stream. Welcome to this Rome 2 stream. It is vanilla, so we're playing it here. We're trying to get things going, as they say. I just have a loading screen up here, just to give it better loading screens and stuff, so it looks a bit better and stuff. So, but that's the only thing I put on here, but it's still, the rest is all vanilla. There's, as you can see, the unit cards and the units, I haven't changed anything on that, even the cities. Not even the water, so everything's still vanilla. So we're carrying on the House of Julia. I just want to make sure it is oh my goodness, House of Junia. I put it under correction, people. House of Junia. Let me just do the title there quickly. I put the wrong title there. Junia. They sound so similar. Alright, there we go. Let's just update that quickly. Alright, so there we go. Yo, GG. No, it's not bought a Rome. I only got, as I said, I only have, the only thing I have is a loading screen, and that's about it. That's all I do, just to give it a bit of a loading screen, different loading screen, and that's about it. Options, I just want to get, I can't hear anything music-wise or anything. Game, I just want to see something else. Options. Graphics, I just want to make sure, yeah, everything is fine there. Back. Alright, resume game. No, I haven't done anything on the side of, yay, Polish, welcome. No, nothing happened. I've got the mods working and stuff, but this is the playthrough I started, vanilla playthrough I started through. I can't change it now. I mean, I have to carry on as it is. I mean, you can't change something if you have it, well, it doesn't matter. I will do a playthrough on modded version.
Do not expect any mercy. The time has passed.
Oh, you've defeated them. Nice.
And you will die.
Oh, they just declared war on me now. Carthaginians. Those elephant riders and baby killers. Oh boy. As you say in the game, in Rome 1. In any case, welcome people. Welcome to the stream. I was going to do a stream with King Turbo, but he's disappeared like a fart in the wind today, so I don't know where he is. I sent him invites. We would have gone to do our little, how can I say, our little slogfest on legendary on our barbarian playthrough, but it looks like he is up to other things in life. Maybe he's got a woman in his life he needs to tend to, so who knows. Alright, let's put this guy back in there. I just want to change him around quickly. House of Junia, replace one of mine, not Julia, Junia. Where's my guys? Where is my guys? Goodness gracious me. Alright. House of Junia. Alright, this day higher. Give him a horse.
Ready for orders.
Take that one out. And then give him one of those puppies. Hit a couple of those. That will be fine by me. In any case, there we go. On that. They're busy raiding. I'll sort that out in a minute, so I need to get some better units. Do that, and then do that. Alright, so we go there. Well done, son. In any case, welcome in any case, people. Welcome, I'm glad you guys are here today. Hopefully you have a bit of fun. with me on this beautiful Thursday.
Come now, let us debate this matter like civilized.
Oh yeah, I know
and
you.
then
I
realize
saw
that a
you busy
treaty would
with
be
that
sensible.
body, but I couldn't hear a thing. I was just watching before I went to bed. I couldn't hear what you're saying on the.
You serve the gods and
That's
your
why
people
I
well
quickly
with
tell you,
this
hey, I
agreement.
can't hear what you're
I will
saying.
make
You are muted.
sacrifice in thanks of it.
But in any case, no, I can see you're busy there. You're really busy. No, I think I got mine sorted. It's down to a minimum of time now, so I think I got it sorted. I hope so, but we'll see. I'll test it out, and then I'll do a playthrough on that one, modded. Supply reforms. Well, in any case, there we go. Oh, nice. Let's see this side. Yes and yes. Alright, construction. Alright, that's all done. I'm busy building up some armies here quickly. What's this one? This is research. Let's do that. Research. Let's not run hasty. I should change when I save it. I should just change the name of it because I keep having too many other things in between. I forget where to find it because I'm testing out with the mods and stuff. So go back and forth. Oh boy, it is what it is now. I just have to put a name on it so I know I can find it. All right, Nepiapolis. That's over here. Let's give them that. So they can defend themselves. So get more men. Still gonna be busy for a while, so let's just do that. But in any case, welcome people, welcome to the stream. Now I would like to see what your mod's gonna look like now, but I know your stuff looks already marvelous. I mean, great stuff. I mean, what you got there, your fire, your ambers, your cities, the smoke, everything looks brilliant. Dust and everything, so that looks cool. And you don't lag, which is actually a bonus. But you are the master. Not to tempt to think I'm the same. I'm not. I'm far from it. So, but I'm trying. Right, let's see. Okay, inspired populace, war declared. Alright, so that's done. So just another turn because I need to get some better men there because I can't fight these guys with crappy soldiers. I'm going to take that chance. I need Triarii and Principes and some cavalry. For that privilege. I do need that. Alright, let's see. Almost there, come on. Damn. Alright, so I think this will be... They will be done construction. Yes, Roma, Brundisium, everything is fine. Roma's done to the full, to the brim. Alright, everything there. Alright, now I can get that. So let's make it like 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. 1, 2, 4. Yay, Streak, welcome. Yay. Yeah, man, it's nice to see you again, man. It's nice to see you around. I'm trying my best to fight these guys on Legendary. As I said, I'm trying my best. These guys are not so easy, tough. They're hard nuts to crack on Legendary difficulty. I promise you that. It's not easy. Let me see. 3 Triarii is enough. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 of those. 4. I can get another one of those. So it's 5, 5. Yeah, that'll be cool. That's not too bad. I can deal with that. So.
Hunger for battle.
Alright, let's just see. Alright, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 of those.
Thing to die for Rome.
1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and then 3 of those, and then the rest is those puppies. Alright, so that's a full stack army there as well to defend Cosentia, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, let's just go on with it. In turn. Thanks for being here, Gold. Glad you're here, sir. Alright, so let's see what we can do. Let's have a look. Build up, build up. Welcome to the lovely Thursday, people. It's a nice Thursday. A lovely Thursday. Ooh, here they come. The buggers. Right, I'm ready for them. Get those men down there. Alright, Defender of Roma. Yeah, I thought it's coming. How much I got left to do? Shit. Construction complete. Neapolis Barracks. Population surplus. Magna Gracia. Alright, let's do that. So we do that. Guys, populace. Alright, that's trouble. Oh, trouble confederation, eh? They're all coming together. One big problem, eh? Alright, so alright, so let's see. Politics, -10. It's always the case. Alright, let's just do this. Let's get her to marry
Enter, friend, and speak. We
arrange
surely
marriage.
have much to discuss, and perhaps much to agree.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. Let's see. Damn, you guys want a lot of money, eh? Payments. Okay, let's make it a bit more. Damn, you want a lot of
Such
money.
ripe words have their place, but I do not agree to the meat of your proposal.
Alright, so you want a bit more, eh? I can't give you more than that. Alright, that's fine. And then just
I'm honored to receive you. Looking forward to you.
Alright, now we can have a look and see if there's any difference. Alright, they're married. Alright, so they got a marriage thing going on there. That's cool. Foreign queen. Alright, so we can give him a bit of a that. Alright, so we go there. Alright, so that's done. Alright, so they got that. They need a bit of a boost up. Give them a bit of a boost. And otherwise they're going to rebel against me. I just need to get that sorted. Alright, so you can have a wife. A wife, okay. He needs a wife. And he needs a wife. No, he can't have a wife, so we do that. Alright, let's send her out to go and do some diplomatic stuff. Send him out to do some diplomatic stuff. Send him out for some diplomatic. Do that. Some diplomatic errand. Send her on a diplomatic errand. Send these guys so they can be happy and they do something for the Republic. There we go. That brings them up a little bit better, so they're not in such a hurry to give me trouble. Alright, fair enough. So there we go. There we go. Done, son. Oi. Done, son. Alright, so here we go. Alright, now this is going to be a problem. Alright, so we'll have a look here. Oof. Alright, we're going to try our best to defeat these buggers, but it's not going to be easy. I doubt I'm going to do it, but we'll try. It's going to be not easy, that's for sure. Not going to be an easy one. But we're going to try our best. We're going to try. The Etruscan League, the champions of Uni. What the name? Uni. Who's Uni? I wonder about that. You guys will see now. The champions of Uni. Alright, let's just get the ships over here. They need to go around. And then these guys. Oh, Darren, long time no see. Welcome, sir. Welcome, welcome. Yes, split the blood, but it's going to be difficult because this is legendary difficulty, sir. So it's not going to be easy. These Etruscans are damn hard, bro. Oh, nice. Yeah, to come back to this one, I think Darren and Polish, this is going to be not an easy battle, actually, because these guys on Legendary is ridiculously tough. They don't break, they don't run, they just kill. I think I'm the one who's going to have the problem here, but we'll see. I'll do my best to defeat these buggers. I'll put these guys over there for reinforcements because they're useless. Put that over there. Put them over there because they're going to be needed over there. Sort it. Let's go for it. In any case, nice to see you again, Darren. I mean, I haven't seen you for a long time. Welcome, man. Welcome, welcome. How's things with you, man? How's things going? Oh, here we go. Here we go. I did a video on modding on Rome. Prove the point how difficult it is sometimes to mod these damn things because they're not easy. Everybody thinks, oh, mods, oh, that's easy. Just plug them here and plug them there. No, 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 no. I think I might have sorted it out, but I'm not sure yet. I have to test it out still. As time goes on, I will add something to it and things like that as time goes on and see how it goes. But yeah, not easy. Alright, here goes these little puppies. I need them to get there as quickly as possible. Because I'm going to need these velites to kill off their soldiers. Especially that nasty little tropes that's coming out of these guys. Yeah. Oh well, it is what it is. What can I say? Alright, come land, boys.
To the shore!
To the shore! Alright, get off there, boys. Get off there, get off there. Quickly. In any case, let's get them off there. Ah. Path finding issues now. I watch old footage of how it used to be when these ships was going on land like that. It's like that, like that, like that, like that, and then it comes back again, and then it goes back in, and then it drops the people off. Funny. Alright, come on, get off there.
Off the boats!
Off the boats, come on, come, come.
Missile infantry at your command!
Missile infantry at your command. Alright, so we're gonna use... I'm gonna be clever. I'm gonna use them this side.
Time.
Gonna use them that side.
Our general is under
I've been alright, man. I can't complain. I mean, as I said, I'm working on... Oh, that sounds interesting. Yeah, to come back to Darren as well. Yeah, I'm being busy. I'm working on mods and stuff like that, and as I said, it's not easy, but I'll get there.
The enemy general is
nice.
dead.
Finally. I'm working on the mod system, and I did a video on it. I don't know if you saw that on the modding. How difficult it is and how full of nonsense it can be. But hopefully I get it right, and then we can have a nice mod list and working mod list. But I'm not as good as my friend at GGC. He's just a different level of modding. You should see his stuff. Damn, bro. It's nice. But yeah.
Happy to serve Rome! Advance at speed!
Alright, here we go. Now we'll see what they're gonna do. They send everything in a kitchen sink on one shot, and they always leave something behind there. So after you defeat this big bunch, then you still have more to come. Oh well. It looks like I have to.
Ready! At the double! Cohors Parati! Principes! Advance at commander! We're at the double!
Well, I consider bring them around. I've no choice. I'll leave these guys here to pommel them in any case. So we'll see. They don't do much damage, these guys. That's the problem. Ay. Alright, but I have to wait for them to go in there before I can do anything. Oh my goodness. Okay, now they're sending... Alright, let's just take them on there. Keep them half-half. Split them up. Now they're running away. What's going on with them? Alright, fair enough. But they're very unpredictable on Legendary. They do that sort of stuff. You think they're going to do one thing and they do another thing. They're more responsive. But it's ridiculous. Alright. Let's get the Velites out there.
At the double. Advance at speed.
Let's get them there. Throwing spears at the back of these buggers. That'll be great. Let's get them this side. Let's see what these guys are doing. They're attacking me. They're holding. Just hold, guys. Just don't break. That's the only problem. They don't last long. Get these guys at the back of them. Let's get them around. Let's see what the damage is they doing over here. Not much. Not much damage though. Come. Move, bros, move. Oh. Yeah, that's true. That's so true. I just hope these guys can get... Look at the dust, bro. Look at that dust cloud. Damn, bro. There's a nasty battle going on there.
Missiles awaiting targets. Double time.
Come on. Yo! It's a lot of these Etruscans. They are pain in the ass. If I can just get rid of these bunks, then I've done already a lot of damage.
Victory charge!
Yeah, you're right there, mister.
One of our units
You're
has
quite
used all
right.
its ammunition.
It is what it is. But Rome must be victorious, sir. Roma invicta. Let's see, I've got nothing left there. The Republic must survive. All for the Republic, bro.
Missile infantry at your
Republic and
command.
the Senate and the people of Rome. And we try not to become corpses, eh? Ourselves, as you say. But I think we're going to have a lot of corpses. We have to bury a lot of people here today. That's going to be a hard battle, but in case we'll try our best. I'm losing a lot of men, so... Yeah, I noticed. For the rich, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. We try not to become corpses ourselves. But in any case, it is what it is. That's what I mean. Ay. Okay, look at that. But how's your day been so far, sir? I seen you're busy doing a lot. How's it? Oh, let's say it like this. How's your game making, or your making a game project going? You getting anywhere? Any success, sir? All right, so looks like we're dealing some damage that
The
side.
battle is turning in our favor.
All right, cool. Let's go this way,
At the double.
and let's get him there.
Valientes. Take aim. Orders. Come forward.
All right, let's get him, boys.
We await your command.
Alright, now we got him here. So we got him on the run here. But he's still got those ones at the back there. So that's the problem. Alright, so...
Infantry at your command.
Alright, let's just do this. Infantry. Let's put the infantry out there. Front line and center. Infantry, and then all those guys over there. Take that off, give you guys a bit of a better route to look at. Alright, come boys, let's go get him. Look at all the corpses, eh? Look at all the corpses. Nasty. There's some of our own, but yeah, well, it is what it is. We lose men to defend Roma. Roma Invicta. That's all we have to hope for. A Roman victory. Right, let's see. But all I can say to them, Alia casta estra nostro. That caste do not know. That die does not know our caste. We are not going to be intimidated by the Etruscans. Not today, people. Not today. Let's see. Oh well, it is what it is. So we have to defend against what's opening of them left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, I think. 5. Dust. Bones and dust. That game, that movie, Gladiator, was quite cool. The first one was cool. With the slave owner, he says to Maximus, it says, all what we are is just dust and bones. And we do what we can, here and now, while we can. That's so true. Alright, so let's see. We're all getting in position. Come boys, get there. Alright. Once I get them all in together, I can put them in a formation and then work from there. Look at them running. Just dust as they run away. Buggers. Alright, I think that's everything. Oh no, there's still more coming. Alright, let's do this. Back to K. Let's put them in a formation. Infantry first free line. Infantry first free lines. And then we move them forward. Come on. Now these peasants don't last long. They are useless. Peasants. Alright, they are all in position. Ready to move out. Oh, I don't need to do anything. They're coming towards Papa. Papa can only wait now, so that's cool. I don't have to move, so they can stay in formation and let them come. Let them come. We'll take them on. In any case. Alright, so as they say in Rome, do as the Romans do. Alright. When in Rome, do as you do as the Romans do. Don't do your own thing. Alright, so, alright, here they come. Let's see what happens. Give a close shot to that one. Yeah, bastards. Romano Invicta. Alright, here we go. Etruscan scum. Alright.
Brave Romans to a man.
Alright, let's go in there, boys. Back of them. Bring them in there, boys.
Quick march!
Quick march! Run, boys. Let's roll them up like a carpet. Yo, Musa, what's up? Yo, Musa, what's up, my man? Alright, let's roll these guys up like a carpet. Let's get them, boys. Come here, study bastards. You better fight for life. This is Rome you're talking about. It's Roman territories. We can't allow them to do what they want. Not on our territory. Nope, nope, nope. Get them. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. I find out why it's so difficult, Polish, when I was doing that other mod that, what was it? No, it's not modded at all. It's vanilla. Look at this. Look at the soldiers. They're all vanilla. All vanilla. I haven't put any mods on there. Only thing I put on here was that loading screens. I didn't touch anything else. So all the mods are taken off. I'm still working on it. Alright, go get them, boys. Alright, done it. End battle. It's only the loading screen. That's all that's different. Everything else is still vanilla. The loading screens, the background screens, is all I changed, Mr. Moose. Just to give it a bit of a different look at the background. But it's only loading screens on the... when you go into the game or something like that. But, oh well. Everything else is still vanilla. Nothing changed. But no, yeah. Welcome in any case, Musa. Welcome, welcome. So, what we did there. Alright. I know, bro, I know. Don't worry about it. It's fine, buddy. You know what? I do not care. As he used to, like he likes to say a lot. I do not care. It is what it is. Oh, let me just see what's happening up there. Alright, fair enough. See, it loads much faster. I don't have the mods on. Alright, so let's do this today. Buggers. Alright, my garrison did well to hold them back. Alright, now I need to invade there and invade there, but I need to bring both armies up. So hopefully both armies are ready. We'll see you now in a minute. Yeah, it is what it is, bro. You just do what you can and you try your best. Oh, nice. Okay. Alright, let's just see how far are these. Oh, full stack. Only one left to do. Alright, fine by me. I'm not too worried about these guys. There's nothing left of them. So it's fine.
We hunger for battle.
Let's go get that territory over there.
Laying siege to the settlement.
Let's take Armenium. Alright, not worth fighting this one, is it? Nope, not worth fighting it, so... Bang, bang. Get wrecked, son. Bang. Bye. Cheers, bro.
At your command.
At your command. Alright, so... yeah, let's do it like that. And then I'll put some other stuff in there, so yeah. Alright, so let's see. Let's do that. Wait, that's still got that one to do. Wait, that's cost effective. That makes the a little bit cheaper. Alright, let's just take this ship back out of there. Because I have a feeling they're going to attack me there. So let's do that. 4 of those puppies. 2 of those. And then we'll wait for the rest. What is the difference between those ones? What is their strength? Upkeep cost, ship health, message damage. Oh, you know what? I'll get 2 of these as well. And take 2 of them off. So 2, 2. So it's 4, 4. 1 of each. Yeah, that will be better. That's fine. Alright, let's do end of turn. Oh my goodness. Alright, I need to get him. Do that for that and do that. Alright, so there we go. I can bring up the second army. The second lot. But I'm afraid these Carthaginians are going to give me problems. Alright, I see they're raiding my territory there. I need to get rid of them as well. That's going to cost me some income. Not good, not good at all. Here's another saying for you, a Latin saying, he who wants peace, prepare for war. So that's also true. Alright, so now I've got this one full stack. I just want to see if there's nothing here that can defer. Nope, nothing there, which is good. Let's go chase these little buggers out of my territory. And let's see how far my ships are. Still going to have a long way to go. Right, in any case. Long way to go. I'll take them out of my territory and then... yeah, definitely. Either one or the other. Either one or the other. But in any case, welcome everybody. I see there's a few people here. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Shadow of death, eh? Typical. Nah, no, look at him. Running away, buggers. Etruscan, no problem, and a pain in my ass. Alright, cavalry training. Alright, let's just move these guys.
Commander,
I'm not going to run after them now.
we take this settlement for Rome.
I'll move up, going to take that territory, so I can have one big laugh at them. Let's see here, that one. Alright, so... okay, let's do civilian, and we do... what's this one? Armenian. Let's do like that. Alright, so we've got that. Alright, there we go. Construction complete. Armenian Fields of Mars. Right.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
Which one? We should invade Loria. Oh, you mean this section here? Yeah, but you see Epirus. I think Epirus is over here, yeah. Oh, right. I see what you mean. Yeah, Epirus, yeah, over there. Yeah, I can do that, but what I'll do now is I just want to get these navy a bit better, and then I'm going to take out this first Alalia, because I need to take out these Etruscans, because they are a pain in my ass. They really are a pain. If I don't do anything with them now, they're going to give me a hard time later on. So I'll take them first. I'm going to take out Voltarian. And then I'll take Alelia, or whatever you call it. On Corsica, Sardinia. Just take them out of the picture, and then I can move into Greece. But the problem going to Greece is you got all those other problems there. Ish. Beware the Greeks, bro. Beware the Greeks, they are nasty. Here we go. Now he thinks he's going to have a better luck down there. But I'm ready for you down there, you bugger. Now I'm talking about that guy over there. That group there. Alright, let's just get these guys up there. Attack that's...
Besieging settlement. Our path is blocked.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I see some people try that as well. I mean, I saw my friend Turbo did it with Kush. The Blood Dynasty, as he called it. Let's just take this one out.
Ready for battle.
He called it the Blood Dynasty. He did very well with his navy there. Alright, let's just do that so we can have a bit more food production. Let's see over here with this. Oh, let's do bread and games for now. Let's see if there's anything else I can do here. Oh, no, nothing there. Maybe I just have to get build up an army to go with it. Alright, let's see. Papria, raise an army. Let's do that.
We hunger for set up the watch.
Set up the watch. Alright, so let's get them into an army mode. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Great and glorious
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and the rest of that. So that's done. I've got an army there. Building up that. So they can go with that ships. And then to invade over there. I just want to check something out. Alright. I think you can move these ones. I thought you could move them. I thought you could move them into a different position. Move them around. Looks like you can't. Alright. I thought you could, but in any case, there we go. Maybe only on the modded version you can do that. On the modded version, but that's sad that you can't move your, like in Rome 1 you can move your unit guards around, make it look better. Because I always like to put my cavalry with my general, but in any case that's just the way it is. We'll leave it at that. So alright, let's just do end turn. Let me get my armies so I can invade Alalia and get that over and done with. I'll build another one and then I'll move into that section over there. Take over Epirus. Welcome, welcome people. Welcome to the stream. See, more people have joined. Welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. But thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Alright, so now we have to build up that army so I can move into that section there. Get rid of the Etruscans once and for all. They are a pain in my ass. They really are. They're the pain of my light, as they say. Haunted, recruited, or I just hunt them. Training, alright, let's see what we have over here. I've got that one. Well, let's just do this physical training so my soldiers are a bit better. Edict. Gonna be a while before another 2 turns before I can get that. Let's just see nothing there. Alright, that one can upgrade as well a bit. Nothing there. Alright, fine. Fine by me. Alright, so that's gonna be a pain in the ass. They are a pain in my black side. Alright, a Paulina. I have to take that. But they got a lot of men there. Whee! That's not gonna be an easier fight, eh? Wowee.
The love of gold can stir evil in men. Give us
What's your gold? Give us your gold. Avoid the evil. Alright, fair enough. As you say, avoid the evil. Alright, let's just see what's happening over here. Oh boy. Alright, hopefully she gets another one. Let's send her to Mercelia. Yeah, no, YouTube is much better. That is true. Much better to watch. But the thing is, like, I'm unfortunately, I am on the YT, unfortunately, both of them. Both, I'm monetized on, what you call, on the other one, Twitch. But I haven't made anything on it at all. I'm so small there, I hardly make anything there. So, it's going to take me a million years just to get $50 together. A million years, people. A million years. Can you believe that? That long. Just to get a simple thing out of it. But, it's just part of fun. Alright, so, alright, so let's see here. I've got all that. I've got all that of Italia, so I just need to get that last bit there, and then I can move in there. Alalia. Alalia, go get. I will do that someone now, Musa. Just hang on. Mommy? Mom? Moose says hello. She says hello as well. He says she's a bit sleeping still. And she have a bit of a nap. But she says hello. She says hello, Musa. Sylvia, Mom? Sylvia? Oh. She says she fall asleep on the chair there, but she says hello. Alright, let's see. Alright, alright, so I've got my army there now. Finally. Let's put them on the ships.
Boarding now.
Boarding now. Let's go, boys.
Hard on the oars, you men. Our voyage is done.
No problem. Thanks, man. No, she's alright. So she fell a bit of asleep. She was a bit tired, so but I understand. But she says hello. She says she's glad to hear of you. Alright, let's see now. Alright, so I'm getting over there. What's they going to do here? They're bringing some men over there. Alright. I'm ready. It's the goon. The moose goon. I like that one. The moose goon. Funny. Any guys, welcome people. Hope you guys have a wonderful Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday and it's weekend tomorrow. What do you guys think of that? Weekend. Nice. Sounds nice, I think. Oh, I don't even have to take Ypres. It's been taken over by Spartia. So Ypres is done, son. So I don't even have... So, let's see what we can do here. What we have. Alright, so... Alright, so they... Moving up there now. Oof. Luckily, that's a you problem. Unfortunately, not a me problem. But, good luck. Let's get a bit closer and see how far we can get. Alright, construction completed. Brindisium done, son, and Voltari. Alright, that's Italia, so that's no worries about that. So, end of turn. End of turn, people, end of turn. Yeah, my Musa, my friend, that's a problem, eh? Working on a weekend. Oof. Not nice, but unfortunately some of us have to, some of us don't have to. I'm always at work, doesn't matter where I am, because unfortunately I'm looking after my mother full time, so that's a full-time job in its own. Full-time job on its own, bros. Alright, let's see. Okay, just hope they don't try their luck. No, luckily I got away with that one. I thought they're gonna attack me now. Alright. Okay. There we go. Physical conditioning is done. Alright, so let's see. Physical condition. Alright, so it's 5 turns for weapon proficiency. Alright, let's do that.
Ready for orders. Moving out. Your next command?
Your next command. Alright, let's see. I need to drop off those troops. Alright, so one more turn and I can land them. So I can have a land and sea battle. Both of them. Hit them from both sides. That will be nice. That's Presky buggers. Etruscans. Oh, I don't like the Etruscans. Not at all. Not my cup of tea, people, that's for sure. But it is what it is. Boom. Etruscan League. I need to get rid of them. They are a problem in my ass. That's for sure. If I could get rid of them. Oof. Don't dare attack me, son. Can't afford that now. Another enemy. Alright, let's see.
Yes. Fleet report. Get the blood pass.
Alright, so there we go. Let's just put them on
Besieging the settlement.
like that. And then we'll do this.
Blockade.
Bang. Alright, so now I've got them on two sides. With the army and with that. Let's see what I got there. Yeesh, they are really up to no good. Alright, let's take them on. Why not? Let's take them on. I'll bombard them with the ships and then I'll let the army just stand there and just hold them. That's all I'm gonna let them do. Just hold them while I bombard them. Bang. Start deployment. No, 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 no. Hey. Let's see. No, 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 no. All right.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Come on, get him. Where are they? Coming from this side. Oh, okay.
Romans ready for
Still not everybody out yet, but in any case, let's just take care of this reinforcements of theirs, these ships. Wrong one. Not the ones I'm looking for. Nog nie maar meer, ek kan nie nou nie hoor. Ek sal nog dit doen, maar nie nou nie, ek sal nog.
Romans ready for duty. Glory to ships waiting.
Get back to this. Come on, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him. Oh, just missed him. Nice.
Our general is under attack.
Oh boy. Overshot. Come on, hit him. Damn it.
Has anyone seen my
Alright, no point in fighting, shooting those things. Alright, let's get these guys in position. Because they're coming out to meet my guys. So let's get those ones. come on, come on. One hit, congratulations, thank you. Thanks for that, Polish. It's a pleasure, my man. It's always a pleasure. Alright, let's just get my men into position here because they're coming for me now. Alright. Just want to find something out, my mum. Okay. Oh, okay. She's here, she's fine. Alright, that's good to know. Let's get these guys into position there. Alright, then. Ooh, baba. That's a problem. Let's get them into position over here.
Set arms!
Over here.
Move out!
Yeah, it's a battle going on now. Luckily I got them all in position now, so that's fine. Oh boy. Get wrecked, son. It's a full stack army. You can't win this. Not this one. Ooh, look at that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
When an order is given, do not hang about!
Oof.
Which one of you peasants did that?
Oh yeah. Oh, they're fighting over here. Fighting like mad. Come on, I'll start in. Alright, that's just getting ridiculous. Luckily those ships are pounding them a bit. But this is the end of these guys, that's for sure. That's the end of their reign of terror about me. Coated peanuts. Nice.
Await your command. Engage!
I like the smell of a victory early in the day. Sometimes not. Don't get it sometimes, but I hope I get it this time. But I think I can because I'm a little bit better off. I got a lot of men to do the thing with, and I've got those little puppies to fire on them, so that brings down their numbers a bit. And they made a mistake of attacking me like little bit by little bit, so that's fine by me too.
Principes! Melee infantry at your
Get them
command!
in there.
Advance!
Hold them there. Get my cavalry out there.
Jupiter gives us strength. Our riders and the rubble.
My cavalry out there.
Quickly now. Wedge formation!
Flying wedge formation. Go, boys. Move around. Alright, they are fighting like mad over here. If I can break through here, we.
Principes!
Or no, this is going to be an interesting battle.
Melee cavalry ready!
I have to keep out of the way of those spears. Yeah, let's move back.
Riders, advance!
Let's move back. We can't fight them behind them.
Principes! Engage! Velites! Understood! Orders!
My general out of there.
Your orders! Back them forward!
Fascinating. Get 'em, boys. Alright, so there we go. Oh yeah, I found out why I lost so badly on that one. That mod I put on there, that what's it called? That you know which one I'm talking about? That Parabellum. It makes the legendary difficulty double the legendary difficulty. No wonder I saw my ass.
Melee troops awaiting orders!
That's just ridiculous, bro.
Forward!
Let's get these
One
things.
of our units has used all its ammunition.
Equities, get them over here. I know they're shitty cavalry, but at least I can. Oof. It's getting rough in there. Alright, let's get them around. need to strike these guys from the back. It's not going to be easy. Alright, get him over there.
Quickly now! Come forward!
It does make it more difficult. No, it makes it much harder. Some of those mods are ridiculous. I mean, that one Divided Emperor, it makes it super hard. If you play it on Legendary difficulty, you forget it. You can't even win it. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna put on that that mod there, and I'm gonna do the tutorial which you can't finish, and see if I can finish it on Legendary. That's a challenge. At least if I can finish it, I can brag. I've got bragging rights against you in that one. But in any case. But I'll do it as you have it. Extra enemies and all that. I'll do that. Just for the fun of it. And I'll record it. I'll do it. Come on, move. Better not getting them. Alright, almost got these guys wrapped up. Get these guys wrapped up.
Riders, move out!
Yeah, but that's not on. That was just on Legendary difficulty. I mean, that was not like the mod you had on there. I mean, I want to do it. You beat it?
Ready!
Really? Okay.
For glory!
Still a challenge thing. Right, so let's go in there. Or in the back of these guys, let's just get them wrapped up here. Mop up this problem. So I need to break up this gun. Sheesh. Well, I've seen white flags, but that doesn't mean they're breaking. Oh, they're broken. Alright, cool.
Sons of Mars!
Let's just whap them out. Whap them out. Get them to get rid of them. Wrap them up. Let's wrap them up, people. Let's wrap them up. Let's get them sorted. They're breaking at least. There we go. There we go. There we go. They are breaking, breaking, breaking. The end of the Etruscans, that's for sure.
Equities! Engage!
Etruscans.
Big advance!
Breaking them up, wavering. Only a handful of them, so get rid of that. And then I can move in, yeah. Let's get rid of this problem. Oh yeah. General can start doing some killing as well from his side. Very easy. Oh, it's coming from the hill. Alright.
Equities! Up for glory!
Alright, there they come. Oof. They're all busy wiping them out, stuffing them out. So that's the end of this, guys. That's for sure. Oof. Alright, there we go. Boom.
Swift melee cavalry! To advance!
Commander, at your service.
Commander at your service. Come on, guys. Let's go get him. Alright, here we go. Alright, so let's get these.
Orders! Equities! Ready and waiting. Engage! Equities!
Alright, let's get them all. Oof. And then
Sons of Mars!
go get that general. That's the last one to get rid of. So that's done. Sun.
General! Equities! All riders, advance!
Get them all in position. And strike from the front and the back and get rid of that general of Etruscans. And then I've got rid of the Etruscan problem. Strike quick, strike fast, strike in the start, at the beginning. Don't mess around. Don't wait for them to come to you. You go to them, get them rid of them as quickly as possible before they do too much damage. Welcome, welcome people. I see more people have joined. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you guys subscribe and like. I appreciate that. Help me against the algorithm. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate it, guys. Alright, so there we go. Come on, get them, boys. Get behind them.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oh yeah. Bang. Alright, here we go. What are they? Okay. Continue. Start to move out. Let's say enemy general is dead and I'm happy, then I know I killed that bugger. Enemy general is dead. Come on, I want to hear it. I want to hear it, people. I want to hear it. Enemy general's dead. I want to hear it. They're not going to say it, are they? Come on, I want to hear it. Say it. Enemy general is dead. I want to hear it. Ay, ay, ay. Here is the Discord, guys. If you want to join the Discord, be with us
Enemy
today.
general is dead.
Oh, there we go. Enemy general is dead. Nice. There we go. There's the Discord, guys. You can join there. There we go, people. There we go, people. If you want to join the Discord, there we go. Alright, let's just do this. Quit the battle. I've won this battle. So there we go, guys. If you want to join the Discord, you can join there. There's a lot of content creators on there. You get immediately told when one of us is streaming. In any case, you can see the streams on there. The links will be on there. And also, if you want to join us in multiplayer battles or multiplayer campaigns and stuff like that, that's the place to go to. Then we can organize something, guys. So if you want to be part of it, participate in a stream, I need at least 8 people together so I can do a multiplayer battle thing on Rome 2. So yeah, if you want to join there and you're like an enthusiast of Rome 2 or any of the Total Wars, come there. We can sort something out. We can have a tournament. If everybody has the same Rome Total War, then we can make like a little how can I say, tournament sort of thing, not just for fun, not just bragging rights basically, but you can do it on there. But I'm just saying, if you want to, you can join there. And if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, please do so and put a like there. Here we go. Finally, Etruscans are out of my hair. I don't have to worry about them. I'm done with them. Finally. Done with them, son.
Fleet reporting.
Oh, let's just leave the fleet there. Why not?
Ready for battle. Set up the watch.
Leave the fleet there. Leave the fleet. Alright, these guys are almost finished, so I'm not going to worry about them now. Alright, so let's have a look on the map here. And see who's friends and who's foes. Enemy, ally. I have no allies. Maybe I could take Sicilia. Yeah, I'll take over Sicilia, and I've got an enemy in there. Alright, so I'll take over Sicilia. Alright, let's go get that unit down there. Get that unit down there. What's this? Alright. They want to do that. That's fine by me. Alright, in turn. Alright, here we go. Alright, so by the looks of it, it looks fine. Yeah, it's not too bad, but remember this is vanilla. It's only one mod on there, and that's the mod of the loading screens mod. That's the only thing that's on there, GGC. So I'm just saying. Ooh, these guys are... Ooh, they wanted to be funny there. Alright. Let's take them on. Let's give them a bit of a good time, yeah? It looks like they want to come and attack me here. Fine by me. Let's go get them. Let's go get him, boys. Let's fight him on the battlefield. Alright, so look at that. Look at that scene, eh? Misty, eh? Oof. Alright, let's get these ships out there. I'll give them around now in a minute, so let's just do this. They're coming with some mercenaries. It's fine by me. Mercenaries. Principes. I'll put them up there. Jupiter gives us strength. Alright, let's put them over there. And I know they will come around this way. Istari. Itari. Ititi. ETTs. Alright, let's put the ETTs there and put that ETT over there. And then we put that
Ready and waiting.
Rohari. Put the Rohari over there. And then oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, let's do it like that. Put these 4 reserves over there. Put these guys ready to throw spears over there because I know they're coming from that direction. Definitely. Some cavalry. Alright, start the battle.
Assault ships ready for orders.
Sorry about that, people. I was just talking to my mum quickly, or finding out what's going on. She's alright, so by the looks of things, that's fine by me. Let's get these ships in there. Come on, boys. Row, row, row the boat ashore. Something like that. Alright, let's get those boats loaded over there. And what are they going to do? They're getting their cavalry in there. Oh well. Hopefully we can get rid of them.
Eyes front!
Eyes front. Alright, let's go for it, boys. Eyes front. Front, dead and center, people. Alright, fair enough. It is what it is. Alright, so let's see here. Oh, Roman victors. Alright. Romana est Victoria. Alright, let's see. Yeah, they come this side, eh? Oof, okay.
Levies! At the double! Price for your sister!
Oh boy. Let's get on with it. Yeah, that's true. Well, I'll get it figured out eventually. It's a bit better with the mods I got on now. It's about 2 minutes 50 seconds, something like that. Almost 3 minutes, but under 3 minutes. But I'll get it sorted out eventually. But it will happen soon. They say. Welcome. More people have joined. Welcome to the stream, people. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And there's the Disco or the Discord. If you want to join us there, please do so. If you like to play like multiplayer battles and things like that, that's the place to join, so we can organize something and we can talk and when to do it and all that sort of stuff and organize something. That's how we do it. Hey, Strick, welcome back, sir. Oh, that's good news. Enemy general dead. I like that news. That's good news. Well, here comes the rest of the Etruscans trying to do what they want to do. Let's get these Triarii into the battle. Triarii! Get these levies in there. Levies in there, and Triarii we get over there. Triarii! Alright. There we go. They're coming in. Just for historical correctness, guys, the Triarii was the top of the nobles. They were the old guard, as they say, but they were actually the ones that last in the fold. If they come into the battle, then you know there's a big problem. But in any case, welcome. People have joined up. Welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. And if you want to go to Discord, the Discord link is there, and it's also in the description there, so you can join the Discord there if you want to join there. And the more people have joined there for Total War as well, so or other games, then we can organize some multiplayer battles and games and stuff, and I'll record it and you can be part of the stream. But just thought I'd let you guys know, so if you're interested in that sort of stuff. Alright, let's go. Get that Triarii up there. I don't think they're going to come that way, so I'll go get these guys over there. Get him over there. Get him in the battle there. Get the Triarii in there. Charge!
The men are wavering.
Alright, there we go. Fighting! Get in there, boys. Get them. Let's strike them. Get rid of this Etruscan menace. Once and for all. And let's unite Latium in one big united force.
Our general is under attack.
Ooh, general's under attack. Okay, but that's because of that side. But we have problems this side. So let's just get one section cleared off first. Let's unite Latium under Roman laws and Roman unity. Ex United Vera. Unity is power, people. That's what it is. Alright, so. Ex United Virus. Alright, there we go. Let's go. Come on, come on. For glory and for Rome.
Jupiter gives us strength.
Come on, come on. For Rome. Get on, boys. Let's do that. Ooh, gladiators, eh? Female gladiators. I wonder where they get them. Probably a school they raided somewhere and get them to come out there. Alright, fair enough. They want to play a man's game. They're going to have a man's game. War is addicted to men. But in any case, going to Rome. Alright, let's get them, boys. Just hang on for a second, people. Right, sorry about that, people. I was just talking to my mum. So let's end the battle here. So we defeated them. Hopefully that's the end of. Yeah, that's the end of them. They done. They cooked, son. They are cooked. Cooked goose. Oh boy. I need to get more space in here. Alright, so let's do this. Waiting for that to load. Alright, so 6 likes. Thank you very much for the likes, people. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's go for it. Alright. Alright, so there we go. So we defeated those pesky Etruscan buggers. They were a pain in my ass, but they were a pain. Actually, we said that's actually past tense. They were a pain in my ass. Not anymore. Get wrecked, son. Alright, there we go. Finally got rid of them. Alright, let's make them into slavers. Slavery, and then alright, so I've done that. No, I have one. No, I have only one mod on. No, I haven't. No, I only have that. What you call that? I don't know if that. What you call? What's the names? Do something. I mean, I haven't done anything. I literally only have one thing on, and that's the. What you call the background thing. Literally only have that on. The rest is all vanilla, sir. I don't know why the dust is working. It's not supposed to, because I put it all off. I put all the mods off. Not one, because they're making the thing go slow. They slow down the thing, but in any case, I'm bringing these guys down. So I'm going to attack Labilium and Syracuse. So I need to get that, and I need to attack these little pesky little buggers as well. Yeah, alright, so let's end the turn. Welcome, welcome. More people have joined. 14 people looking well done. That's a record for me. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you've never been here before. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you very much. Alright, let's see. Oh boy. Okay. That's Sparta dealing. Oh, Sparta lost to. Okay. Get your eyes off the ball, Sparta, and that's what happens. Welcome, welcome. More people have joined. Welcome to the stream, people. Welcome, welcome. I've got the link there for the Discord. If you haven't been part of the Discord, if you want to join there, you can join there, people. And don't forget to like and subscribe as well. Help me against the algorithm. Thank you very much for being here. Accuse and private. Crush the ride. I'll crush the ride. Why not? Hire or refuse. I refuse. I don't want anything else like that. So that can be problematic. Let's just attack this one because I'm at war with the Carthaginians. So I need to get rid of them. So let's just hold them there like that. And for now, let's get these guys a bit closer to the border. I need to take Sicily as well. So I need to take over this, take that, and then I'm going to strike in Carthage. Alright, so the Punic Wars have started. For Rome. Alright, let's see what they got here. Ooh, right, so it looks a bit... Let's take them on. Yeah, 15 viewers is actually a record for me. It's the first time I have so many people watching me. I'm actually quite honored. Thank you very much for being here, people. But as I said, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you like the content, please do that. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Alright, here we go. Let's take this. Let's wait. I just want to get like clear the fog. Start deployment. Let's see how we're going to tackle this puppy. Which is the easiest route to get through. Alright, this one's going to be like that. I can go through this way. It's going to be easier if I go from this side, yeah. I think. Let's do it like this. Yeah, I think this is better if I do it like this. This side, yeah. And then put these guys over here just for in case. Support there, and this, and then put these over there. Alright, there we go. Oh, what's that? Another one. A forgotten soul. Alright, let's start the game. Let's start the battle.
Jupiter gives us strength.
As unforgiving as ours. So we will conquer here.
Let's conquer. Alright, they're gonna try to land their ships over there. I see. Yeah.
Principes.
Principes. Let's bring the Principes over there. Just in case to protect my flank. Just want to protect my flank. If they do land here, I can protect my flank. Because I think that's what they want to do. Strange they don't want to land inside their own city. Alright. At least I'm ready for them. I'm ready for them. So if they do land there, I can defend myself on the side there. I can't allow them to come from the attack me from the side there. So that's the main thing. Alright, so we'll do that. But I have to take this part away from Carthaginians. Take away from them. I can't allow them to hang about, as they say. Alright, so there we go. Let's get these guys and leathers on top there. What are hanging there? Hoplites. They mean nothing on walls. A mob. Yeah, well, they're nothing there, so they're not going to mean much. They're only good when they are on land. They can't go into a phalanx. So that's good. Alright, let's get these guys.
Romans ready for duty. Triarii.
Hey, Icarus! Yo, Icarus. Welcome to the stream, sir. Yay, Mr. Icarus. Thanks for being here, sir. Nice to see you. My good friend Icarus there, people. If you do want to watch his stuff, he does a lot of Skyrim stuff and storytelling in Skyrim. Very good in what he does. Go and have a look at his stuff. Go subscribe and go watch his stuff as well if you're into that sort of gaming. He's very good in that sort of stuff. So go support him as well, guys. Alright, let's go. Yeah, get in there, boys. So the mob tries to stop me. Hey, a mob. A mob. Getting rough on these walls, that's for sure. Let's get them on the walls there. These guys are waiting for them to come up, so then I'll destroy them there. They're not going to flank me. Yo, Mr. Icarus, my friend. The man who flew too high with his wings of wax and beeswax and then fall, as the mythology goes. Alright, here we go. They try their best now.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Moving forward. Lovely battle on the walls, yeah, that's for sure. Alright, here we go. Battle over there.
Melee troops!
Yeah, well, something like that, my man. We try our best, you know how it goes. We try our best. Skills. Where's the emojis? A bit of fun there, man. That's not too bad. Nah, I'm not a master, my man. I'm a master. Like I say, I am. What's it called? Jack of all trades, master and zero. All right, what's going on there? Why are they running away? All right, let's get them in there. Inside the thing. All right, let's get them in there.
By your command! At speed!
Get them over there. Let's get these guys inside the walls. Oh boy.
Has started! Orders! Your orders! Spearmen, ready for orders. Triarii!
Let's get these guys over here and get them into the...
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Let's get them in there, either.
Ready and waiting!
Ready and waiting.
Defensive positions!
Let's get them in there, boys. Alright, these guys are fighting the battle over there.
Principes! Ready and waiting!
Let's go fight them over there. Alright, here we go.
Romans ready for duty!
I'm fighting over there.
Principes!
Sacred Band, eh? Oof. Alright. Alright, well, we got them over there. They're going to take over that one there.
Jupiter gives us strength! Triarii!
Let's go take over that.
Ready! Forward!
Alright, let's just take over these little towers. They don't give me a lot of hassle. Hopefully I can get that. I can get my cavalry in there.
Jupiter gives us strength!
Hopefully I can get my cavalry in there so we can... That's the main thing. Oof. It's a lot. No more flying for you. You're grounded? What do you mean you're grounded? Yeah, because you flew too high, man. You know how this how the story goes. Icarus flew too high and then he fell down. But in any case, yay! What's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Welcome, hi. All right, let's get these guys. All right, so let's get them in there. Let's battle this. All right, they are there taking over that, so I can get my cavalry in there. So that's cool. I defeated over there the reinforcements over there from the ships. So that's
We have
fine.
captured a tower.
Nice. All right, so now we capture the tower. Now the tower's not going to do me any more damage. Let's get these guys over there, get them out of there. What's going on over here? Alright, they're still trying to take over this, so it's fine. And we battle out there, outside there as well. Alright, so let's get these guys closer to the wall there. Walls to the walls. Yo! Icarus. Any case, guys, welcome to the stream. Welcome everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to join the Discord, I've got a link over there. You can go there. And if you play these sort of games and you want to play like multiplayer games with me and other people that's on there, I need at least 8 people to join up so we can have a nice little game going on, and I'll stream it live so you can be part of the stream. So please join there if you want to. It'll be nice if you do join there, and if you join me on the multiplayer game facet, so at least we can discuss the rules and everything like that on the Discord, so you guys know what the rules are, so everybody's happy, and then we can have a nice little thing going there, and we can have a bit of fun, and you can be part of the stream because I do stream it live. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well. There we go. Strike them over there, and we are getting it. I'm gonna definitely take this place. Yeah, definitely. Right, so alright, so I think we won this battle. I think this is over. Unless, alright, let's get him in there. Get that infantry in there. So we got them in there. Don't have to use everything, so got still plenty of there. So let's just take over this section here and just make sure there's nothing left. I think their general is somewhere in there. We need to take care of that. What's that? A victory point? Capture point. No, victory point is over there. Alright, that means I have to go do that then.
Spearmen at the ready. Equities! Riders, advance!
Yeah, well, always a good race is always a good thing. Can never go wrong with that. That's for sure. Alright, these guys are all on the run. On the run, son! That's good, that's good, that's good. Here we go. Let's push them out, let's push them out, let's push them out. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. And thanks for being here, sir. And thanks for joining this stream. I really appreciate it. Oh, let's get these guys over there. Yeah, they're going there. So they are going over there. Slowly but surely. They are going over there. That is slowly but surely. Alright, let's hope they get there in time. Yeah, always good vibes here, my man. Always good vibes. But it's also good vibes to have you guys around, yeah? You, GGC, and all my good friends has been around for me with a long time since I started. I'm glad you guys are here. Good friends. Good friends. Consider you guys as family already. Alright, let's get them in there. Even though we tease the hell out of each other, so... But that's also good. Fun a bit. Alright, let's get these guys in there. Oof. Bit of fun. There we go. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get in there, boys. I think I'm gonna get these guys, or I did, but decimated a bit. So let's get them in there just to take over that tower. Gonna lose a few more men, but they are the first there, so let them take over that tower so that tower don't fire on me. Yeah, the temples. The temples. Oh, here comes the House of Junia.
Equities!
Alright, let's go over there.
Riders, advance at speed! Brave Romans to a man!
Come on. them there. I know it's not a good thing with cavalry and spearmen, but I don't care. This is just to take over this town. I don't worry about it too much. Too much. I just want to get them in there. They get the first thing going in and you are... Yeah, what do you mean by that? Basically all I'm doing is just making their life hell, these Carthaginians. But it is what it is, you know. We have to do it. Otherwise, because they declare war on me, so I have to get rid of them. It's the Punic Wars, you know almost how it goes. The Punic Wars, Carthage must go. Yeah, something sort of like that. I'm not sure what you mean by that, but oh well, in any case, I am getting rid of Carthage, that's for sure. Carthage must go. I'm always free on Friday. No, basically, I stream from Monday. If that's what you're asking, I stream from Monday to Friday. I sometimes have a special stream on a Saturday, not always, just sometimes. On Friday is my basically all sorts of games day, because I got 2 channels, got all sorts of games, and I got this one. But I also play Total War, and then we usually, me and Turbo has a stream, but he's not been here today. I think he was busy with something, but normally we have our stream, and then I have like, depends on what's happening. If I get enough people together, so we can have like a multiplayer battle thing, we can do that as well. But I mean, I need at least 8 people for that, so... Oh yes, I got this town. Alright, I lost only about 413 men, which is not bad. And I got rid of the Carthaginians. But in any case, guys, this is the last battle. I have to go, unfortunately. I have some things to do. I need to make some food. I've got a nice chicken I have to cook. Thank you very much for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, but thank you very much for everybody being here. That's the link for the Discord. Please join us on the Discord if you want to join us there. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for the 17 people that did watch me today. I really appreciate it. I really do. And hope you guys have a wonderful day. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow for a stream again, a Total War stream. So it depends on if Turbo is available or not. If he's not available, I will have just normal, like, carry on with this this stream. And then I'll definitely have a second stream on my other channel called all sorts of game. The link of that channel is also on there, on my main channel here. You can join me there. I will definitely stream something like either any of those other games. Alright, let's just do this quickly. So Carthage has been taken care of. Ooh, look at that. Let's just do this. I've got all of Corsica, Sardinia. So basically, tomorrow I will definitely carry on with this one. Let's do that, and do that. So what is tomorrow's idea is, if I have to play it, I'm gonna definitely take over the Isle of Sicily and then invade Africa and take over all of that northern part of Africa. Get rid of Carthage. Finish the Punic Wars. But in any case, thank you very much for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. Let me just save the game. I'm just going to call a different name because I'm just going to say Suds game, because otherwise I will not remember it, because I'm doing so much things. Testing out Suds. I just know which one it is. Suds game. And then I'll save that one. Come on. Save succeeded. Exit to desktop. Thank you very much for being here, guys. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it, guys. And let's just do this. Ending stream. There you can see my little gremlins there. My lovely gremlins. In the bar. That's us, me and my friends, having a nice time in the bar. So you guys can have that. See that for a change. But thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate it, guys. And then I will see you guys tomorrow. There we go. Silent Strike Gaming Channel, end of the stream. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, as I say there, with all the gremlins there. Otherwise, they come and visit you. But thank you very much.